shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another brand new video, guys. Today of course we are back on some Minecraft, and guys, I cannot even hold myself. We may have a PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition release date at hand available right now. You read the title correctly. This is no clickbait, this is no lies, no misconception or no, misleading of the thumbnail or title or whatnot. This is legitimate, guys. We may actually have a real lead here for the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, guys, and I am so hyped to say it. So basically folks, this entire story, all this news, everything like that actually comes from a comment that I got on the video, I guess today, only a couple hours ago, in fact probably about an hour ago from I guess now. And basically this guy in the comment section told me to check out this website, or basically told me that PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition is, well, coming out very soon. Now obviously I get these comments a lot. I get a lot of people, especially of younger ages, obviously commenting saying, hey Catman, Bedrock's coming out next week, it's coming out here, then and everywhere. Everybody just is dying to hear some new information, of course, and as of right now there hasn't really been any new information for PlayStation 4 Bedrock. A lot of you guys have probably noticed, and a lot of you guys have asked me in live streams and whatnot, where's all the new PlayStation 4 Bedrock news? But at the moment folks, there really hasn't been much, honestly. I've been speaking to Wild the Gamer, the guy's been leaking all this stuff obviously from the, I guess, the actual Bedrock Edition files on Twitter and whatnot. I spoke to him privately and he's already told me himself he's been dealing with real life stuff, but from what he's seen there's not really been much new news, and it's been a bit of a dry up, guys. A lot of players have been dying to hear something new, but this dude, guys, today hit me up and it was very interesting because we got two leaked release dates for PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. So yeah, welcome back to another brand new video, guys, and let's just jump right into it. So around about an hour ago, this guy called Alex05 commented on one of my videos saying PlayStation 4 Minecraft Bedrock releasing 3rd of December 3.12, check your eShops, you can now pre-order Minecraft Bedrock. Now obviously, of course, as I said folks, I get a lot of comments like this all the time, and obviously most of the time I just respond saying, obviously give me some evidence. If you don't have any evidence to back this up or anything that you're saying, obviously I can't take it, of course, because I need evidence to be able to obviously make a video on it, or to be able to report it, or even to be able to look into it. I can't just take somebody's random word at face value, of course, and just kind of run with it, because that would just be spreading, I guess, false information. So I said to the guy, do you have a link? Try and credit me, give me a link or whatnot. I dropped a comment and then I went looking myself because I was quite interested, guys. Every single day I've been looking for PlayStation 4 Bedrock news or anything related to PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, but every single day it's just been really dry. There's been barely anything and nothing really new has popped up. However, when I went looking for this again, I went looking for the, I guess, a new edition of the game, any kind of shops and stores that are releasing it. I'm from the UK myself, so I looked at stores like Argos, Tesco, Asda, things like that, shops, game, HMV and whatnot, basically game shops in the UK that sell games, and there was nothing I could see. I said, I changed my search filters to the USA, again, there was nothing that I could see, so I personally just didn't believe it. I was like, alright, it mustn't be true. This guy's obviously just messing around. He's trying to, just trying to play a fast one on me or whatnot. But then the guy responded to the comment with two different links, one of which was to one website that sells games and another was to another website that sells games as well, but not in the UK or the USA. Now, the first website that the guy actually linked me was one called alza.cz, sorry guys. Now, the website they linked me itself obviously was a gaming website, and it wasn't, or I guess a website in general that sells games, but it wasn't one that was English based, or again, of course, it wasn't in the UK or the USA. This was actually in the Czech Republic, guys. If you don't know, that's a place in Europe. It's a country in Europe, at least, the Czech Republic. And of course, obviously, it isn't in English, of course. So for me to search it, that's why I wasn't finding it. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of screenshots on, the screen. There's a lot to show here, guys, because there's a lot to kind of, I guess, present, or a lot to tell you guys about. So just kind of try and bear with me and work for the, I guess, the screenshots of the different things that are popping up on the screen. So first off, I'm going to be showing you guys obviously how it looked obviously in the other language. It said Minecraft Bedrock Edition PlayStation 4. Now, it had obviously in its own language, and I'm guessing Czech Republican. I don't know exactly what languages they speak there. I really am not too sure, guys. I'm not too savvy when it comes to this stuff. But nonetheless, I had a look and I couldn't tell anything. So I translated the entire page, of course, and so many more details came up. However, one little thing that you'll probably notice right away is that it says Minecraft PlayStation or Minecraft Bedrock Edition PlayStation 3 when you translate it. So I don't know if that's just a translation bug, but it is obviously PlayStation 4. I don't know why it says PlayStation 3, but nonetheless, so it said the release date for Minecraft Bedrock Edition PlayStation 3 is December 3rd, 2019, which of course for a lot of you guys, in case you're going, that sounds pretty similar, or that sounds pretty, I guess, pretty nearby. That's because, guys, it's only 2 days away. This is, or well, not 2 days, sorry, it's about 3 or 4 days away from right now. So this was automatically, to me, just, it caught me off guard. I was blown off my feet, and I looked more into it. Now, as I looked into it further and further and further, it had a few actual photos of the game and everything like that, and obviously some stuff, I guess, regarding the game. It didn't have a lot of information, and this seemed more like a pre-order, of course, which is what it was. The site was basically selling you a pre-order for the game itself. Now, what it says about the game, obviously, is quite vague. Again, it doesn't really say much. It just says that the game itself, obviously, is it's for platform PlayStation 4 download edition, of course, DLC additional in the game. Again, it's not really got a lot of information, but the prices and everything like that seemed quite relevant. If you can't tell, of course, $799. It looks like, again, Czech, it's like the Czech Republic, of course, currency, so it's Czech Corona, I think it is, Corona, I don't know exactly how to say it. That, again, to, you know, British pounds or whatnot, which is sterling, that's what we use in the UK, that's about 26 to 27 British pounds, and in the USA it's about $31. So, basically, this seems like the right actual price for what PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition would cost if you were buying it. So, it seemed honestly quite, again, believable. Now, I looked more into the site, guys, and I can't say the site looks that amazing. It does look like a bit of a cheaply made, you know, I guess, site itself, but it doesn't look like something that was just flung together in the past 5 minutes to pull a little bit of a prank. This site is quite formal, it's got a lot of information on it, and the thing is about it as well is it isn't just telling you this information, you're actually able to buy the game. If I wanted, I could buy rights, pay for the game, and wait for it, of course, or basically pre-order it. Now, it says the start of the sale is December 3rd, so that must mean the release date itself is December 3rd, but it is very, very, very interesting. Now, I did also mention, you guys heard me correctly, no doubt there, that it actually did have a few different screenshots of in the actual game itself. Now, I'll try and fling them on screen right now, obviously. There is a few, but something that's very, very, very suspicious about them, this is something that did lead me to get a little bit more worried, was if you look at the screenshots very carefully, a lot of you OG Minecraft players like myself might be able to tell something. These are not new, these are old screenshots. These are things from, you know, the original Xbox 360 Legacy Edition of the game, or even the PlayStation 3 Legacy Edition of the game. These are not new screenshots, and these are kind of recycled and reused, especially one of the most prominent, and one that I've actually used in my screenshots or my thumbnails, the PlayStation 4 actual, I guess, background thumbnail. It's actually to represent the game when PlayStation 4 Minecraft first came out. That was one of the main kind of wallpapers that they had for the game, obviously, as a screenshot within the game, and I've used it as a thumbnail, so it just, sorry, I'm losing my voice here, but it was obviously like this has been recycled, and if one of these has been recycled, it looks like every other one has been as well, so that seems a little bit suspicious. Another thing as well is if you look at the cover of the game, if you really zoom into it, it's literally just the Minecraft actual general wallpaper with obviously the Minecraft font, like what the Minecraft Bedrock Edition does have for all different versions. However, this one's got a PlayStation 4 transparent logo on the top left, which, if you ask me, seems very cheap. Again, if this was a, you know, like, I guess, legitimate game, you would think they'd have, obviously, of course, a different actual backer for the case, and I'm sure they do, no doubt. So again, it was a little bit more alarming. Now, as I said, folks, regardless of all these kind of small little things right there, of course, the screenshots from in-game looking like they were recycled, in fact, most of them actually had been recycled. The thing was, as I said, this site does take cash. It will accept money, and of course, with that, it legally is bound to, obviously, it can't lie to you, right? Now, one of the things as well, if you look when you actually add the game to your chart, which I'm flying up on the screen right now, on the alza.cz actual site, again, I can show you guys right now, it even says the advantages of booking is, of course, we guard the price for you. If the price drops, when you start selling, we'll refund the difference. When, again, you start selling, it doesn't make much sense. It says purchasing security. Once the goods are in stock, no one will blow them out in front of you. So basically saying that, if you buy this, you're 100% getting it. It says priority delivery with reservation, with reservation, you get a fixed price on the waiting list. You'll be among the first to receive the goods. And then it says at the very, very, very end right there, it says, don't worry, you don't have to track your sales. We'll do it all for you, or we'll do it for you. Now, again, the thing is here is it seems very legitimate. This site actually seems like a legitimate site, and from the Czech Republic, it seems like an actual site that would sell games, of course, so it seems obviously like a reliable source. Now, I did mention he did link two different sites. Now, the second one was something that as well got my kind of, I guess, alarm bells ringing a little bit, because some of the images looked quite recycled, but along with that as well, though, it was a bit of a different kind of, I guess, issue with it as well. Now, this site itself, I'll throw screenshots and one on screen right now. It's called JRC Game Central. Now, this over here is another gaming site, like, again, the UK or the USA gaming sites. There's another one of these gaming sites in the Czech Republic, but you can see right here, again, the game is on sale for, obviously, 749 CF. I'm guessing that is the actual currency or whatnot. Again, I really have got no clue about these currencies or whatnot, but nonetheless. Now, something that will instantly, or at least should instantly capture most people with eagle eyes at least, is the game cover. If you look right there once again, that is the original Xbox 360 edition game cover. There's no Alex in that, there's nothing. It's just obviously of course the original Steve, which is from the original Minecraft. Now the issue with that is the Bedrock Edition doesn't use that cover, so it's a little bit weird. And along with that as well, it says at the very bottom right hand side, of course you guys probably see it, Microsoft Studios, 4J Studios and Mojang, when in reality Bedrock Edition has got nothing to do with 4J. They only make now new game modes or game packs for the, I guess, Bedrock store, but they have nothing to do with this game, and I really do doubt 4J have been helping work on Bedrock Edition for PlayStation 4. A lot of us already know they most likely haven't been. This has all been Mojang and Microsoft. So again, it's a little bit kind of, you know, strange that they would have that there. It almost seems like it's wrong or misleading. So again, I wouldn't take that at face value. Now you can also see as well probably from there's a few different kind of photos for it, and again these photos are all quite misleading, because if you look, one of the most specific ones is, again, these are all from Push Square, which is actually a magazine article cover, or a magazine actual, I guess, maker, basically, a magazine publisher, Push Square, and they've actually released quite a lot of reliable sources and stuff like that. But if you look very closely, it says Minecraft Bedrock _3. This image is specifically, as you can see, the villagers. The villagers are all the old school design villagers instead of the new ones. So this is quite clearly from last gen or from an older edition of Minecraft, these photos. So it does lead me to believe that these are all kind of recycled, and nonetheless, so even though they are recycled, it's still very interesting that two different gaming websites from the Czech Republic have released the game, or I guess pre-released the game, and said that it's coming out on the 3rd of December. Now this obviously site here as well says, again, obviously 03.12.2019, the 3rd of December, so every one of these sites, the two of them at least, in common, both agree that it's coming then. So yeah guys, I just wanted to let you know about all this new information, all this new news. As I said folks, this is quite interesting and honestly quite amazing, because if this is the case and we do see Minecraft Bedrock Edition in only a couple days time, it would be phenomenal. It does seem, however, kind of strange, because a lot of people as well, you know, would expect, like myself, at least a bit of an announcement from Microsoft or from, of course, Mojang or something like that. However, we've not heard anything. So this leads me to take this with a bit of a grain of salt, and before I end this video, I want to say it to you guys, please, before you do anything, before you, you know, get all super hyped up and get your hopes up to oblivion and whatnot, please, genuinely folks, for me, take a second to just remember this is, again, two different websites here that are reusing old images and whatnot, and they don't really have that much reliable information. The only thing that they do have in common is the fact that they are about, obviously, Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, and the release dates for both the games, of course, on both different sites are for the 3rd of December. So please keep that in mind. I really hope this is true, guys. I will keep you updated as much as I can for this weekend. I got to start my stream, so I'm going to have to end this video right now. But yeah, guys, I really hope this video went to help you guys out. I hope you guys are, of course, interested in this. I hope you guys are, of course, hyped for this. I am as well. But just remember, of course, if this doesn't happen, don't take it too seriously. This kind of stuff has happened in the past, but when it is something like this, like a game publisher or a game publishing site, actually, I guess, early releasing this kind of stuff, it does seem a little bit real. And I guess maybe tomorrow, the next day, if we see this on more sites in the UK and USA, we probably will know for a fact this is real, of course. So yeah, let's hope and pray, guys. Let's see what happens. If you guys did go to enjoy today's video, though, before I enjoy it, please, guys, be sure to drop a like, and of course, if you're new as well, please be sure to subscribe. We're currently marching our way right now to 30,000 subscribers, and I'm super proud to be able to say that I was the first one in the entire Minecraft community to be able to cover this news. At least I hope so before I upload this video. Probably someone's bet me to it. But I really do hope this, guys, you know, goes to, I guess, encourage you all to be kind of a bit more happier and a bit more understanding that there is more Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition stuff coming out soon. I've said this for a long time. There's gonna be stuff coming out, so we just have to wait. I'm losing my voice, but yeah. Anyway, folks, on that, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Be sure to share the video, and yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.